Hey, good afternoon to my Parkview family. It is Tuesday afternoon, and I hope you are off to a good week this week. And I wanted to bring you an update today. And the first thing I want to tell you as I update you with a couple of items this afternoon is I'm going to bring you two different updates this week. The one that we're in right now, and I'm going to share just a few things with you, try to keep this a little brief. And then in a couple of days, I'm going to share another update with you that will specifically address and be a part of our preparation for our upcoming men's retreat, August the 12th through 14th. So we'll save that one for later this week in a couple of days. And so today is update number 1 of 2 this week. And here's what I have for you, just to remind you of a couple things so that you can calendar and prepare and plan how you want to participate in all of our activities as a church. This coming Sunday is July the 18th, and a couple things that you need to be reminded of about that, and that is number 1, Brent Vernon is going to be in the house with us, and Brent is going to be leading us in worship. He is going to take much of our service and lead us in that, and cannot wait for him to be here. Many of you, if not most of you, remember Brent. You know how talented he is and gifted, the love he has for the Lord, for children, for creativity. And just a beautiful voice, a great talent. Cannot wait for him to be here. And so he will be helping us worship together as a family this Sunday. We will also be partaking of the Lord's Supper. And so we will have a time within that service under and with Brent's leadership where we are going to, as the body of Christ, partake in communion with each other. And I look forward to this. Communion is always a special time as the body of Christ, and I hope you can be here for that. I'm looking forward to that in both ways. So hope Sunday morning the 18th is a part of your plans with Parkview. Also, Sunday night, the evening, will be our quarterly business meeting. A couple things that you need to be reminded of for that. We obviously only have a quarterly business meeting now as opposed to every month. And last meeting, we had a couple of little snafus, whatever you want to call it. And so if you have not picked them up already, what you have available to you before Sunday night are a couple of items. Number 1, the minutes to our meetings. Now, one of the things that we missed last meeting were the minutes, okay? And we've had some transition here in administrative ways, and so we just kind of messed up on that one last time. So you'll have the minutes that were supposed to have been approved last meeting, the minutes of that meeting that will be approved this meeting. All of those are here and available for you to pick up if you haven't gotten them already. And so I would encourage you to do so, because what we do is this. We approve them as you have already read them prior to the meeting. It's a way, and it's a legitimate way in Robert's Rules of Order to do business where you don't have to read the minutes and take up all your time doing that. It's up to us as the members to have them read prior to that, and so we go ahead and just approve them based on the fact that you have already looked at those in that way for approval. So that's what you can look for. You can also look for our financial reports. Again, we've had some snafus on having those available for everybody. Every single month we are to have our monthly financials for you, and that's going to pick up once again. We've gotten some of that corrected again, but those will be available for you to pick up prior to our business meeting. So looking forward to Sunday, okay? When you use the words business meeting, it sounds as if there's just all kinds of stuff to wade through. But remember this, we get to hear reports. And to me, that's the best part about a business meeting. We get to hear what ministries are doing, what's happening, be encouraged by that. We can know how to pray for our different ministry teams. And so you come and be a part of that. We will look forward to that in a great way. Also, let me just quickly mention this about tomorrow night, prayer meeting. Man, I hope you'll come and be a part of our prayer meeting on Wednesday night. I love being a part of this, the way it is growing, the way it is evolving as a church, where we literally pray together over so many different things. We had our youth with us last week, which was a beautiful thing. Our sanctuary was full on the first floor. It felt full with about 65 different people here as we gathered with our teenagers, and they gathered with us. They will obviously be in Florida, as they already are this week, enjoying Passion Camp. But you come and be a part of our prayer meeting on Wednesday night. Look forward to that. One other announcement, and I'm going to make sure I read from the paper here so I don't mess up some of the items here. But on Saturday, July the 31st, Saturday, July 31st at 5 o'clock, we're going to, as a church family, come and celebrate some of our very own missionaries, or some of our very own family of Wes and Amy Black, and we get to celebrate with them this year of 20 years of service and sacrifice, literally, as they are in Lebanon doing the work that they do. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a worship time here in the sanctuary. It's going to be a time where we gather and we celebrate God, where we worship God. We hear testimony and so many things that you'll hear some more information about. But that will begin at 5 o'clock. And then what we'll do is we'll go across the way and just enjoy good food, good fellowship, and just a celebrative time together on that. Here are a couple things that you need to know. We're asking you to sign up by July the 18th, okay? That is in 5 days, okay? That's this coming Sunday. We would really love to know how many people are coming so that we can have a good head count when it comes to food more than anything, because we can fit anybody in for worship. But if you would do that, we would appreciate that. Also, if you have it in your mind to help and you would like to serve and make this a reality, please call Amy Self, okay? Amy's looking to hear from you. If you can help her, and Vicki Cornegay would also have a food sign-up sheet available as well, so that you can fix some of your favorite things that you can bring, that you're famous for, that everybody would love, and we would look forward to that. Also, one more thing about July the 31st. Donation envelopes are going to be available, okay, for you to take part in and to be in prayer about what you might like to give as a monetary donation to help bless the blacks in their ministry. And I just want, if you write a check, label it as mission support and make it payable to Parkview Baptist Church. So that's coming up on July the 31st. Hope that's going to be a part of your agenda on that day as well. Be a great day to celebrate all that God is doing through Wes and Amy Black and their family. Glad they're back here, time to rest and just rejuvenate themselves before they do go back to the mission field. So that's what I have for you today. More of an update will come later. And so later in the week, we'll talk about the church sign and men's ministry. The men's retreat, okay? The church sign and our men's retreat. But looking forward to this Sunday, looking forward to July 31st. And so mark your calendar and make it a part of your dates. So take care today. Hope you have a great week. See y'all tomorrow night for prayer meeting. Bye-bye.